This week marks the one-year anniversary of the Bloomberg headline, "Forecast for U.S. recession within year hits 100% in blow to Biden." So congratulations to doom-saying economists everywhere for falling flat on your face. How bad has that Bloomberg headline turned out to be? Well, for example, the past 2 quarters have seen GDP growth at 2.1% and 2.2% respectively. Unemployment remains near all-time lows. Consumer spending is up. Inflation is down to about 3%, and wages are growing at 5.7%. That's right, wages are growing faster than inflation. Well, if that's what the Bloomberg headline writers mean by recession, they need to look up that word in the dictionary. Look, I'm not saying that everything is perfect. Interest rates are still high, and low inflation doesn't mean that prices are coming down. But by any definition, including the official one, 2 consecutive quarters of negative economic growth, this is not a recession. But it's not like all this recession talk itself hasn't come at a cost. You see, economists like to think that economics is a kind of science, that their economic forecasting is just like weather forecasting. It's really complex and sometimes you get it wrong. But the difference between forecasting the weather and forecasting the economy is that when a weather forecaster gets something wrong, it doesn't change the weather. The economy is reflexive. What we think and believe about the economy changes how we behave and thus how the economy actually performs. And so when we're constantly reading doomsaying headlines about how there's a 100% chance of a recession, we're likely to change our economic behavior to reflect the economy we're told to expect. Now, you may think that your own spending patterns may not be important, but in the aggregate, the behavior of millions of American consumers start to add up. And so a word of warning to headline writers everywhere, clickbait economics has consequences.